Hello everyone. I have my webcam pointed in the direction of over there in case you see anything flying about, because that's where all the action usually happens. But okay, this paranormal vlog is going to be called Bizarre, because I'm going to talk about one thing that happened. Well, I think there was a few things, but I think I'm going to just, keep this one short. One thing that happened, it happened in my laundry room. Well, I found a pair of hangers. I'm going to show you. It's not the hangers, but I'm going to show you hangers. It was just a plain plastic white one. I think we all know these. And a wire one. Let me see. A wire one. Now, the white plastic one that I found was practically a new one. The wire one was a fairly new one. Well, I found them underneath, it was either my coat rack or a clothes rack, because we keep our clothes in the laundry room because my house is really old, and the closets we don't even use because they're like this big. You can't put nothing in them. Okay, when I went into the laundry room, it was a few years ago, I found two hangers on the floor. So I pulled them, and when I lifted them up off the floor, these two hangers, well, not these two, but they were intertwined in each other like magic rings. How bizarre is that? I thought, well, something has to be wrong. I was showing them even to my kids. There was no breakage within the plastic at all on the plastic one, and there was nothing wrong with this hanger, with like the metal one. It wasn't opened at the top or anything. So my son, who's disabled, he has Asperger's. He went up at the top of his the stairway where his room and my room sit in the same hallway. So he took these two hangers up and he sat on the top of the stairway, and for 20 minutes trying to get these apart. So I went up in my room. I was on the computer there for a little bit, and after he couldn't get them apart for 20 minutes, and he says, I can't get these apart. I said, well, just lay them there. We have 2-foot wide windowsills. I said, well, just lay them on the windowsill there. I said, don't even worry about it. I said, I don't know how they got, attached like that. Just lay them there. So I got up from my computer desk about 2 minutes later, and I looked to see where he had put the hangers, and lo and behold, these hangers were sitting side by side like this, apart, just 2 minutes later, after my son was trying diligently for 20 minutes to try to get these hangers apart. I don't know, magically, by the time my son had put them down on the windowsill and he walked into his room, and me getting up off of my chair, they magically came apart. I don't know how the hell this happened, but it was the most bizarre thing that had happened that I can think of right now to tell you. But I'm sure I have a few more things to tell you, but that is the most bizarre. On Paranormal Witness, I found, or I heard a story that a lady threw her keychain on the bed where she wanted to go pick it up, and they were intertwined together. And I thought, wow, I said, that's exactly what happened in my house, but it happened with the coat hangers. So I'm sure that happened, to be paranormal, because that only happened once, but that was pretty bizarre. So tell me what you think about that story, and if that ever happened to you, which, well, I hope it did, because make me think that I'm more normal around here. So, okay, comment below, and I'll keep in touch with you guys and let you know if anything new happened, and, if I think of any more stories. I'm sure I have more, but it's just so stinking hot. I wasn't even sure if I was even going to make this one. It's been 90-some degrees the past couple of days. I feel like I'm melting. Ugh. I don't even have my fan on because I wasn't even sure if you'd be able to hear me. Alright, guys. See you later.